Alright, so for one, just disclaimer, I'm gonna try to be calm and collected. I'm not gonna yell on the microphone because it is currently 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm trying to remain peaceful in my house. In other words, let everyone sleep. But if you're a returning viewer, I apologize for not being as active this week on YouTube with just the whole TikTok thing going on. We're trying to be actively engaged with everything taking place, so me being a content creator on that platform as well, I'm trying to do everything I can on my part to make sure that TikTok does not disappear from us. So that's basically an update on my situation here and why I've been sort of silent on this platform. On the bright side, I'm slowly coming back to my grind, so to speak, with more videos for you guys. And this game is not something I typically cover or I would cover on this channel, but I feel like throwing a little change every once in a while is a good thing. So if you're looking for something quick and a bit different to sink your teeth in, this could be a really good fit for you guys. So I decided to try out this fairly new game called Midnight Ghost Hunt. It's a multiplayer game, and again, certainly not something I would typically cover on this channel. And it sounds exactly what it is. You have two different sides to the story, whether you play as a ghost or a ghost hunter. The game is doing a pretty good job with just keeping you engaged and locked in at all times. Both sides do have different perks to them that you do unlock the more you play this game. As a ghost hunter, you have different loadouts that you can choose from, which will benefit your team in different ways. Same applies when you play as a ghost. You can have different abilities which can be unlocked. One of them could be you could clone into an actual human and you can blend in with an actual player and confuse them that way. You can also trap people, and so goes on. Unfortunately, the downside of this game already is finding an actual player in the game. It is pretty hard unless you have a group of friends, you know. I played this in multiple regions and I have not seen a single soul, so it's safe to say that the game is just not doing very well when it comes to the player base. But it's also a type of game that you really don't play for very long either. This is something you play for maybe 2 hours tops and then you just take a break, maybe come back later. But with that being out of the way, when it comes to performance and just how the game is in general, it was a blast and lovely experience. I bought it for the concept. I only plan on playing this with friends anyways. I just wanted to see how the regions were doing, and I quickly got my answer that way. Luckily, getting into a match is never an issue because there are AIs in this game filling up spots that cannot be filled with actual players. So you always have full lobbies despite what servers look like. You can also change the level of your AI so they can actually feel like a really legitimate player. So the game is in full, it is no longer in early access, and it looks and runs pretty freaking great. It was published by Coffee Stain, and I genuinely love those publishers. I have nearly every single game from them. They were also the ones to publish Satisfactory, Deep Rock Galactic, Goat Simulator, and of course our legendary Valheim. I'm still on the edge of getting Marauders 2, which is basically Escape from Tarkov in space, but reading the reviews, I see that people currently have mixed feelings about the game. But to just give you an idea, those were sort of the games I was occupying my time with lately. I still love survival genre, I'm still gonna cover it, and just right now it's been very quiet on this side. So I decided to do some exploration and just honestly play different games that I normally don't play, and basically just test the water, so to speak. If you personally have different suggestions, please let me know and I will see you with a more proper video. This is just, I just want to show up, mumble a little bit and kind of keep you guys updated. So this is not even a proper review. I'm just kind of giving you a game that I've been playing as everything's been taking place here lately. So love you guys and have a good night.